Hello guys, welcome to Vlogmas Day 7. It's weird that the first words out of my mouth every morning is to start the vlog. It just feels weird. Let's get it. Alright guys, so today I was going to show you guys how I curl my hair because I'm filming today, but I can't find a plug that goes close enough to here. My bathroom has horrible lighting. So that's a problem to be solved in the next like 30 minutes, but I'm exporting yesterday's vlog, and so we're like kind of ahead of where we were yesterday. I'm having a protein bar for breakfast. And we have a lot to do today. So as soon as I get this uploaded, I'm going to create the thumbnail, schedule it, and then I'm going to get myself ready, create the tab for the song because I still haven't decided what song I'm teaching on my video today. But once we do, I'll show you guys how I make my tabs, and then we'll do a little behind the scenes of me filming a guitar tutorial because we haven't done that yet. Last night I thought I was getting ahead and I put my laundry in the washer, and then as soon as I went to sleep, I remembered I didn't move it to the dryer. So my laundry sat in the washer all night, so we love that. This is why I have to write stuff down, guys, or set timers because I will forget about it. I have to upload the tabs that are for my live class tomorrow, and I'm so excited because we are learning songs from Speak Now and Red. I'm excited to see how class 2 goes. I think the first one went well, but I was so nervous, so hoping this one's a little bit more relaxing for me. But yeah, that's my plan for the day. Alright guys, so I'm gonna try to do my makeup here on my desk, but I usually do it in my bathroom, but it'll be different with some natural light and stuff. I am not good at makeup, first of all, let's just get that out of the way. Second of all, like, I do not put a ton of makeup on my face. What I do basically is do foundation, mascara, and powder, and sometimes lipstick for my videos, but usually it's just like 3 things total I use, and all of my makeup that I own fits in this bag, so that should just tell you. I never was super motivated to wear makeup. I didn't even wear makeup till I was like 16, so we're still learning here. Since I only wear makeup to film a video and then most likely I will take it off right afterward, I don't like to use a lot because that would just be a waste. So the first thing I do is put on mascara, and I know a lot of people are like, what the heck? You never do mascara first. Well, if I do mascara after I put on foundation, I have so many little creases in my forehead that it will just get all messed up. So that's why I do mascara first. But anyways, I'm kind of multitasking. I have my computer here. I am trying to figure out what song I'm going to teach so that I could finish the tab. So last year, before Evermore came out, I was like, oh, I'm gonna teach every single Taylor Swift Christmas song this month. And then Evermore came out and completely ruined my plans, and I had to change gears real fast, and I had to teach all the songs from Evermore. But I have a bunch of almost finished tabs from last year, so all I have to do is go through and like fix them up a little bit. And what I'm thinking is I kind of want to teach Last Christmas, the Taylor Swift version, because that one is super popular. It's one of my favorite Christmas songs, and I think it's pretty easy. Let me look. Oh yeah, it's a 4-chord song, which we love that. It does have D minor, which is not my favorite chord because I just don't like the way it sounds, but I wonder if I could transpose this. I think I already did transpose this so that it would be easy chords like I always do. And if you guys wonder how I make my tabs, it's actually pretty easy. Usually I will copy and paste the lyrics. What I first do is I write the title of the song by Taylor Swift, which capo, then I put chords needed, strumming pattern, and then I start with the song and, you know, intro, chorus, whatever. And then you basically just add a space between each line so that you could put a chord there. I am just getting mascara all over my eyes, but that's okay. Trust the process. And then I have this thing that my little eyelash comb that I like separate them with. Anyways, what was I even talking about? Oh yeah, making my tabs. But sometimes I'm lazy, and if I don't want to just copy and paste the lyrics and then go do everything myself, I will go to Ultimate Guitar, find a tab, and then I will just change the chords myself because all the spacing and lyrics are already there. The reason I like making my own tabs rather than just using Ultimate Guitar tabs is that I just don't like the way it comes up on the platform. It's good if you want just quickly like, oh, what's the chords to this song? You can look it up. Most of the time it's all the same. But with Taylor Swift songs, it's like these people don't know Taylor Swift like I do. They're not always right. And the lyrics, sometimes it's hilarious how wrong people get the lyrics for the Taylor Swift songs. And so every time I'll go through and I'll just like double check that the lyrics are right, because sometimes I'm like, wow, that is so off. But I create all my tabs in my Google Drive so I never lose them and I can open them up whenever I want to. And I just think my tabs are so much easier to read when you're playing guitar because it's just like very simple, and I always put the chord above the word you're supposed to downstrum on. And for me, I'm a visual learner, so it helps me to connect the chords with words. So I'm not guessing about the timing, or it's easier to sing that way, all of that. I would say it takes me about 15 minutes to do a tab, because then I like to bold every chord so that you don't get confused with the lyrics. I like to make sure there's no cliffhangers on the page. So if the chords are here and then the line below it gets cut off, I will just like enter to make sure they're on the same page, so that if you print them out, you don't have to worry about, like switching pages and everything. This is just a way I developed because I was in the church choir in my college, and I had to get used to having the music in front of me and not knowing ahead of time technically how to play it. You just kind of have to jump in. And so I got really used to learning music fast. And so with tabs, even if you don't have the chords memorized, you have to make sure it's laid out in a way that is easier for you to play and then pick up quickly. Okay, the next step in my makeup routine after we did our mascara is I like to put moisturizer on before I put foundation, because I have super dry skin and it helps blend. I don't know. It also just keeps my face soft, I guess. I don't know. But I hate having dry skin. And then I got my foundation, which I've been using this for years because I'm so pale that all makeup usually looks orange on me. So I have like the lightest shade here. I don't know. I get it from Target. It's just liquid foundation in the warm tone. Do people still use beauty blenders? Because I do, and I just like feel like nobody talks about them anymore. I always run my beauty blender under water for a minute so it doesn't feel so dry going on my face. Okay. I don't know. I don't really have a method to this. I just kind of like, and then I just go all over my face with this. I really should learn how to do makeup correctly. I just don't have time, and also I just don't care enough. Also, makeup is expensive and I hate spending money on makeup or stuff like that. It's just like I would much rather spend it on other things. So all my makeup is like super cheap. I get everything from Target pretty much. I went to Ulta a couple days ago just for fun, but nothing too fancy here. Also, my skin is pretty decent. Like sometimes I have like flare-ups and stuff, but I did go on Accutane like 3 years ago. No, 4 years ago, because I had pretty bad acne, but now it's pretty good, and usually if I just like, take care of my skin, it doesn't break out really ever anymore, except for right now. I have this giant red dot on my face. We're almost done with my makeup routine. So then I just take the powder from the same brand that has my foundation. It's the same shade, and I just kind of like, I don't know, dab it on the bad spots and go kind of all over my face with it. Okay, that's pretty much it for the main thing. I'll probably put on lipstick before, just because it looks better in thumbnails when I'm wearing lipstick. Yeah, that's it. Okay, so I'm pretty much ready to film the video. I just have to finalize this tab, get my whole thing set up, and then practice a little bit. Guys, I am so bad. Sometimes I don't even practice before I start teaching it, and then I start to confuse myself when I'm teaching it. Usually if I do a couple playthroughs before, I have less mistakes, which means less editing that has to happen. So probably gonna try to do that. But quickly, I'll give you guys a little behind the scenes here. So this is what I see when I'm doing my tabs. So I got my, you know, this thing. So what I will do, I don't like these brackets, so I will delete those and bold every single chord. And then the next thing I do is play through the song, and then I will move the letter of the chord above the word that you downstrum on. So that sometimes takes a while if the chords are really out of place, but for the most part, if there's not a ton of chords, it doesn't take me that long. So yeah, I'm gonna do that and then we'll get into the filming process. Okay, so I just finished doing the tab. Now it's time to set up for the filming of my video. So what I like to do is make sure my curtains are all the way open, and I move my desk down a little bit so it reflects the light off of it. So I grab my tripod, and this is what I use to film my videos on. I just screw it onto here. And then I put my pink little stool right here because that's what I put my laptop on that has my tab on it, just so that I have it to refer to. Then I have my ring light, and I will move it out a little bit. I'm gonna move this. So I move it out and then I turn it all the way on, but it's facing the wall, so I'm not getting the direct light from it. I'm just kind of getting more of a natural light, which I like. I don't like when you can see like the rings in your eyes. It's a little bright if it's facing right at you. This is usually how I'm set up, and what I do is I sit actually on my bed because I like to be up higher and I want to maximize the white space behind me so that I can put the chords on the screen. And these are things you have to think about because sometimes if my camera is a little bit too far this way or this way, I don't have enough space on Final Cut Pro to put all of the chords on the screen in a way that makes it easy to read. So usually I'm here and I have all this space right here, white space to use for my videos. So yeah, that's my little setup. I'm gonna have to change SD cards here because this one's gonna be for my vlog only, and I have this one that's for my main channel. Now I'm gonna go film. It should take me about an hour, sometimes less, depending on the song and also how the play along goes, because what you guys don't know is for the play along videos, most of the time I can't film it in one take because I mess up or I just like don't have the time to keep redoing stuff over and over again. So I will cut a bunch of little clips all together. Sometimes I get lucky and I can do it in one take or two takes, but sometimes I kind of have to piece it together. Sometimes that takes me longer than the video, but fingers crossed today goes well. This song is super easy and it doesn't have a lot of words, so. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Nina. If you are new here, welcome. I'm so happy that you're here. We should learn a Christmas song today. Alright, let's get into it. I always forget to push my camera back some. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye. We did it! We filmed it! Alright guys, good news. I finished that video in like 20 minutes. Actually, when did I start filming this? No, yeah, it took me like 16 minutes to film the tutorial, and then it took me probably 10 minutes to film the play along. I should have known it was going to be that easy. It's a pretty easy song. So I'm downloading it to my hard drive right now, and then I'll probably do a rough cut, and then I'll probably take a break. What's on my to-do list? What else do I have to do today, guys? I don't even know. But yeah, I'll check in with you guys after I start editing this. Alright guys, I've been crazy productive in the past couple hours. I feel like in these vlogs, I keep showing you guys B-roll of me editing, and I just think that's so boring. But let me show you guys what I've done in the past couple hours. So I finished rough cutting my guitar tutorial that I filmed today. So the play along video is done. The main channel video probably has like another hour of editing, and then it's done already for Friday. And then I did the thumbnail for that video too. I finished the tab for that video, and then I also created 4 new guitar tabs for my live class. So we're just on a roll right now. But let me show you guys something fun that I do. So if there's a guitar tab that requires picking or fingerstyle or anything like that, I use this website over here. Okay, so this is called Acouster. I don't really know. I just Googled how to make a tab online because I just didn't know how I could do it online. But this thing is so cool. So I wrote this tab right here for my live class, and what you do is you just press on this guitar right here, and then it writes the tab for you. And then when you finish that, you can play it. This little person will virtually play this tab so that you can see if you did it correctly. So let me show you what I mean. So I'm gonna play it. Okay, so you guys kind of see how that works, so it's really fun. I'll put the website down below in case you guys ever want to create your own little tablature thing. I really like this because I'm a visual person, and then once I write the tab, I can just screenshot it and add it to the main tab and in the PDF. So yeah, that's my little behind the scenes tips right there. All right, friends, I just finished editing today's video and realized I didn't even really end it. I hope you guys liked the behind the scenes of filming, making tabs, everything. If you guys have any more questions about writing tabs and stuff, let me know. Maybe I can do another video about it. I hope you guys liked seeing how I create everything that I put on my channel, and I'll see you guys tomorrow with another video.